Alrighty, welcome to the next installment. As you can see here, I've started building a platform for a temporary base, to put some refining materials on. I picked a rock that's not too far from that initial rock I was on when I was starting to cut up that mining hauler. So I think I'd use this opportunity to show you what a mining transport looks like, and we can see if it's booby-trapped or not. So go ahead and jump out. And the cool thing is we don't really need a ship to catch a ship, because as the game is set up currently, you can fly faster than a ship can. So I turn my dampeners off, get up to speed, just let go, and I just fly. Because it's space. There's no gravity or anything to slow me down. Oops, I think we lost it. Oh, I think there's a commercial freighter. See if we can't catch that one. I think that mining transport disappeared out of the sector here before we can get to it. So we'll do the commercial freighter. And my speed is max. So I let go, and here we are. And yes, I know, I realize I'll have a lot of materials handy, but I don't recall seeing a commercial freighter, so I think we'll get to see what it looks like for the very first time for me. There I'm flying, just hanging out there. It looks like I'm sitting still, but actually I'm going 111.5 meters per second. Anytime now. Should be coming into view here shortly, depending on how big it is. And I'll get back to you when we get up to it. Alrighty, looks like we're coming into view here. Turn my dampeners off. Now, interestingly enough, it's easier to interact with this thing, or to match the speed with it as you're with the dampeners off and just kind of flying around a little bit here. This one I'm quite sure is booby-trapped, so we have to be careful. And, oh, I see a door, but I believe the control panel's on the right side, if I remember right. So yes, I have seen this one before. So essentially what I've done is match speeds with it. So we'll kind of cruise around here. Got that guy open. Yeah, that's broke. They said they're going to fix that in the next patch, but we'll see. Okay, we have a vertical tube going up, which I'll boink against the wall there. There it is. There is the cockpit. And we're in the cockpit now. For fun, we're just going to save it at this spot. And we'll show you, we'll see what happens when I hit the inertial dampeners. boom, exploded and I died. That's where the bomb was. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead and load the game back up. And I'll get back to you when it gets loaded. Okay, here we are back, freshly loaded. I am not going to do the inertial dampeners right now. There's a couple methods. One, if you know where the booby trap device is, you can go ahead and try to disable it there. Or number two, the other method, if it's a ship you've never seen before, for example, just go through and turn off all the thrusters. Large ones. See if there's anything else. Nope. So, take a look at the ship, and you can turn on the thrusters if you want to. You can turn on the thrusters one by one, and make sure all of the thrusters that you know about are on, because that's how the device acts. Is that it uses a thruster against an explosive device. As soon as you hit the inertial dampeners, that thruster fires, which ignites the explosive device. So we know that it is near the cockpit. So one thing I can do is I could just turn on the front thrusters, so I can stop. Have not tried that method yet. Nope. There's one. 4. 6. Yep. 7. And no, we'll turn 9 off. And we'll hit the inertial dampeners. So it'll bring us to a stop. So those are going 0.2 meters per second. They're no longer firing, so okay. So what I'll do is I'll see if I can find the device to show you what it looks like. Do we have a gravity generator? That's one thing I did not check. So it would make things a lot easier. There it is. On. T. Jetpack off. Okay. Now, if I remember right, there's a big hole here, so we'll start by removing this panel. not a lot of room. Where can it be? Oh, here's the reactor. Oh, this is the way we came in. Light slope. Here's a ramp. Yeah, that thruster's not complete. That's why it's like that. It's going to be a small thruster, so that's essentially a small thruster. Oh, maybe down here. Nope, go back here. That's a large thruster. Solar panel's not a lot of room for mischief there. Oh well. Block, block, block. Well, I guess we're going to have to see it once I get this chip tore apart. So, in the future it'll be easier to remove the booby trap. Because it's always going to be in the, so far it's always been in the same place. So, back to the first method. Start turning on thrusters. Okay, too large. Make sure I turn the dampeners off just in case I turn it on by mistake. Okay, I turned on a small thruster. We'll see if, because we know we got these first three in the front lit up. Underneath. No, none of those are lit up. Top. Nope, none of those lit up. I think we found it. Found which thruster it was. Turned on number 3. There it is. Number 4, there it is on the left. 6, 7, 9. Turn on number 9. see number 9. So we'll turn that one back off. Yep, there's 10 down the bottom. There's number 11. The second one up there. Let's make sure. Yep, number 12 is that on the right up top. So number 13. Left top. 14. There's a second one on the bottom. Nope. Not sure where it is, so that means we're going to leave it off. 15, we just need the ones in the back now, just to be operational. Here's one, 15. 16. 17. And 18. Awesome. Now for the ultimate test. Okay. We are functional. So we're going to go swing back down and fly to back to our mothership. Turn the dampeners off. We'll get speed. And oh, it's a fast one. And I'll be right back once we're back to the mothership. Okay, I am back. I have found the booby trap device. It's a small thruster, just like I said, and this is a warhead. And just kind of show you where it was. I'm underneath the ship now. It was actually positioned right in front. There's a small thruster inside pointing this way, and the warhead's right there in the middle. So we could probably see it if we go over here. And one more block. That's the thruster. See, there's the warhead, there's the thruster, so when the inertial dampeners turn on, thrust comes out, which ignites the warhead. So boom, booby trap. Now, which is the best way to get rid of it? Probably. Anywho, well, I took the commercial freighter and I parked him right next to our captured mining hauler. And I see a military mine layer. Well, I think I'll go play with that one. Alrighty, see you later.